Hi, I'm Matt Autry. Welcome to another episode of Real Estate Revealed. In this episode, we're going to get into LL Bean and their new $110 million headquarters that is built recently in Freeport, Maine. And since I'm visiting a company who epitomizes itself as an outdoor brand, I wanted to get into the values that that brand believes in, and by doing that, there's no better way than to actually go camping. So I booked a little cabin in the woods, and this is about 5 or 10 minutes from the LL Bean headquarters, and about 10 minutes from the retail side of their establishment, downtown Freeport. If you haven't been camping in the deserts of Maine before, I highly recommend it. I didn't even know there was a desert in Maine. Apparently there is. And for those of you who don't know about LL Bean, let me tell you a little bit more. Their company was created in 1912 by Leon L. Bean. He basically invented the duck boots, commonly referred to as the Bean Boot. That led to the formation of the company, which is now recognized as the world leader in outdoor apparel and equipment. Since then, the company has grown its sales to a whopping $1 billion in 2022. Actually, $1.8 billion in 2022.
$100 billion.
Employs over 5,500 people and has roughly 60 retail locations throughout the US and Canada. And for over 100 years, the brand's been located in Maine. Their retail presence is impressive. I decided to visit their retail section, going down to downtown Freeport and checking it out from there and pick up some new merchandise. I'll add some links below to my favorite gear. Based on my research, LL Bean has over 200,000 square feet of retail on 8 acres of land in downtown Freeport. With over 500 feet of frontage on Main Street, they're certainly considered the flagship anchored retailer there in the area. To boot, their building is LEED certified, which goes to show that they are keeping sustainability at the top of their priorities, even when building their new corporate development, which is over $110 million. Now, the lease rates downtown Freeport range around $17 per square foot triple net, and the retail vacancies are relatively low, hovering around 1.7%. But that's the retail. Let's get to the part that everyone wants to know about, the $110 million headquarters and campus development. They just recently completed this development in June of 2023, which happened to be the week of my arrival. They were just finishing up the last touches. And after some brief reconnaissance in my cabin and next to the fire, I learned that their headquarter development is approximately 390,000 square feet, and this is situated on a 61-acre lot. This building is designed as flex space, both office and warehouse spaces. Originally, it was a smaller building, and then they continued adding to it, and this new development is no different. The project costs were around $110 million, and 80% of that figure was in the construction costs. Also, 80% of the building is powered by renewable energy, and it's made with reused materials from the previous headquarters that was there previously. It was made from previous. LL Bean currently contributes more than 10% of the tax revenue collected by Freeport, which is a pretty substantial amount. So I'm sure the city is glad to have them there.